a fashion designer in Brooklyn, super aware of how wasteful his industry can be. So for the past decade, he's run a business called Zero Waste Daniel.
Imagine zero waste. Our Joelle Garguilo here with Daniel's story on this Earth Day.
Yes, here with his story and also one of his designs.
Looks great.
Nice.
Because you know what? I love to support small businesses,
Yeah.
but I also love to support small businesses.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, so I'm going to tell you guys about Daniel Silverstein. So when he first started in the fashion industry, he immediately saw the problems of his industry. So instead of accepting it, he decided it was time to change it. And that is exactly what he's doing through Zero Waste Daniel, turning what other designers would consider trash into one-of-a-kind works of wearable art.
Inside this shop in Brooklyn, every stitch, every single scrap of fabric, creating something far beyond beautiful clothes. This is Zero Waste Daniel.
I can't believe something that kind of started by mistake is now my everyday real life.
A zero waste pioneer, a small business with an incredible mission.
Fashion is estimated to be the second most polluting industry in the world, second only to oil. We all think old clothes, old shoes, but the offcuts in the factory are estimated to be about 70 times as much waste as what's coming out of our closets. Think about it like cookie dough. If you roll out your sheet and then you cut out your cookies, there's always that dough in between. But when you're making cookies, you can roll that up and reuse it. In fashion, they just toss that stuff out. Not only are they throwing it away, many factories are actually having things incinerated. So whether it sits in a landfill or it goes into a fire, it's going into the atmosphere eventually.
Aside from his designs, this is where Daniel stands out. He uses what most would consider waste in his industry and creates works of art out of it.
I want the next generation of designers to know that you can do things on your own terms.
On his own terms, he did. Daniel Silverstein started the brand nearly 10 years ago, long before sustainability was on trend.
Now people are talking about being more globally conscious with their wardrobe, with everything. 10 years ago, that was not a thing.
No. When I was studying to be a designer, sustainability was a club. Now it's a major, and it's just so exciting to see how these small pieces of fabric that someone saw exactly no value in become things that surprise and delight people.
You're doing everything that you've wanted to do.
Yeah, I think little Daniel would be very proud of Big Daniel.
Nice.
People like that, stories like that, missions like that, like that's what it's all about, you know?
Absolutely.
And so also though, you know, you could shop and not feel bad about it.
Yeah,
'Cause
okay,
you're doing
I'm
good.
all for that,
You're
Daniel.
doing
I'm going to
good.
reach out to you.